Namaskar. Welcome to your daily current affairs revision for competitive exams. This content is based on verified news sources. I am going to cover 6 important topics in the next 8 minutes. Let us dive right in. How is India planning to strengthen its digital payment ecosystem? The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has announced its Payments Vision 2028, aiming to strengthen and expand India's digital payments ecosystem. The vision document focuses on user empowerment, safeguards against fraud, improving cross-border payment frameworks, and promoting ease of doing business. The RBI plans to develop an interoperability framework for trade receivables discounting systems, TReDS, and explore a switch-on-off facility across all digital payment modes. This topic is relevant for the economy section of competitive exams, specifically under the syllabus topics of digital payments and financial inclusion. Key takeaways: RBI's Payments Vision 2028. Interoperability framework for TReDS. Switch-on-off facility for digital payments. What are the key findings of the Periodic Labour Force Survey report? The report highlights that the labor force participation rate, LFPR, and worker population ratio, WPR, remained stable in 2025 compared to 2024. The unemployment rate among educated persons and urban females declined. The report also notes an increase in the proportion of workers in regular wage salaried employment and a decline in the share of workers in the agriculture sector. This topic is relevant for the economy section of competitive exams, specifically under the syllabus topics of labor markets and employment. Key takeaways: stable LFPR and WPR. Decline in unemployment among educated persons and urban females. Increase in regular wage salaried employment. Who is the new Prime Minister of Nepal? Balen Shah, a 35-year-old rapper and engineer, has taken oath as the new Prime Minister of Nepal. He was administered the oath by President Ramchandra Paudel. Shah's cabinet includes 14 ministers, with economist Swarnim Wagle as the finance minister and educationist Shishir Khanal as the foreign affairs minister. This topic is relevant for the international relations section of competitive exams, specifically under the syllabus topics of India's relations with neighboring countries. Key takeaways: Balen Shah as new PM of Nepal. Shah's cabinet and ministers. India-Nepal relations. What measures should be taken to protect Indian farmers from cheap edible oil imports? A parliamentary committee has recommended that the government should devise a mechanism to dynamically adjust import duties on edible oils based on domestic production levels to protect farmers. The committee also suggested imposing a 20% safeguard duty on palm oil imports if global prices fall below $800 per ton. This topic is relevant for the economy section of competitive exams, specifically under the syllabus topics of agriculture and trade policy. Key takeaways: dynamic import duty adjustment. 20% safeguard duty on palm oil imports. Protection of Indian farmers. What is the new TV rating policy 2026? The Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has released the TV rating policy 2026, which aims to strengthen transparency, accountability, and credibility of television audience measurement in India. The policy excludes landing page viewership from measurement and requires transparent methodology disclosure and data protection compliance. This topic is relevant for the general section of competitive exams, specifically under the syllabus topics of media and communication. Key takeaways: TV rating policy 2026. Exclusion of landing page viewership. Transparent methodology disclosure. Is India's economic growth claim a clash with data reality? A study suggests that India's GDP growth may have been misestimated for nearly 2 decades, with growth in the post-2011 period possibly overstated by 1.5-2 percentage points. The study highlights a deeper structural problem, where growth estimates derived largely from formal sector data risk missing distress in the informal sector. This topic is relevant for the economy section of competitive exams, specifically under the syllabus topics of economic growth and development. Key takeaways: misestimation of GDP growth, overstatement of growth in post-2011 period, informal sector distress. That's all for today's current affairs. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for daily updates. All the best for your preparation.